Here is a distressing truth. The rate of growth of productivity in the United States has been rising much more slowly in the period from 1991 to 2011 than in the 20 years after World War II. That is, output per worker is rising, but much more slowly than it used to be. Why that is has been the subject of much debate among economists. Is it the aging of the labor force? Movement of manufacturing to China? No one knows for sure, but I have a suggestion. Maybe no one is getting any work done because we're all talking on our cell phones and playing with gadgets online and texting each other. There is some data on this. In 1991, cell phone use in the USA was minimal. By 2010, Americans were spending roughly 6 billion minutes a day, or maybe 6 quadrillion minutes a day on cell phone talk. That's roughly 20 minutes per day per American. And as we know, a lot of Americans talk on their cells a heck of a lot more than that, especially if they're working in the cubicle next to you. When was the last time you saw any appreciable number of young people on the street not talking on their cell phones? When was the last time you were on an airplane when your fellow passengers were not texting? How many people do you know work who never play games on the internet on their computers? Of course our productivity suffers. Who is left to do any work at all while all the rest of us, and I'm far from immune, are gabbing on the cells or texting all day? We're using up our time and other people's time. I'm positive that the internet and cell phones must have some good effects on work. It's just that so few people are working at all nowadays. Instead, we're all talking to each other. And what are we talking about? Lord knows, but somehow we used to get along fine without all that chatter. It's probably too late to put the genie back in the bottle, but maybe, just maybe, some of us will wake up and go to work instead of spending the day talking about how much we ate that day or how much we hate our bosses. If you want to figure out a way to get more done at work, if we as a nation want to get more done, there's a simple answer. Turn off the phone and get to work. Try it. You might like it. Then call me or text me about it.